Please subscribe, like, share my channel. Hello viewers, I am here with some new words for you. Words often confused. In the last class, I introduced you some words. I think you clearly understand. And here, today I am going to give you more words. And the first word is, just look at the board, always and always. Always and always. What is meant by always? From all sides, from all directions. From all sides and from all directions. Help came from all ways to rehabilitate corona victims. Help came from all directions to rehabilitate, to protect, or to give some comforts and feeding to corona victims. That is always. And the second one is always, like adverb of time. That means at all times or at all, in all occasions, in all occasions. For example, students must always give importance to hard work. Students must always give importance to hard work. We have to work hard at all times, in all occasions, like that. The next one is apathetic and apathetic. Apathetic and apathetic. For example, apathetic and epithets. Apathetic. Lack of interest. What is meant by apathetic? Lack of interest and no feelings, and he has always thinking positively. Such type of person called apathetic person. So for example, he was an apathetic person and did not care for any problem. He invited all problems in a positive way and he never cared for problems. So such type of person is called an apathetic person and apathetic personality. The next word is epithetic. Epithet. Epithet is one of the figures of speech. That means using of small words while writing poems or poetry. Using of small words while writing poems or poetry. For example, Vamna's poetry is full of epithets. Vamna's poetry is full of epithets. All Vamna's poetry is writing his poetry by using simple words in simple language. Even a common person can understand his poetry. So his poetry is full of epithets. The next one is opposite, opposite. What's that? Opposite and opposite. Just look at the board. Opposite, A-P-P-O-S-I-T, opposite and opposite. What is meant by opposite? Suitable to the situation, very appropriate words, right word in the right place is called an opposite. And I found his speech fully opposite to the present topic. In this, at that situation, his speech is very suitable, very appropriate to that present topic. That means. And the next one is opposite. Opposite. On the other side of a particular thing. Everyone knows it. Opposite. On the other side of a particular thing or particular area. So it is called also an antonym. So here the hospital is quite opposite to the bank. Bank and the hospital is facing each other. Opposite faces. Like opposite means the other side of a particular area. The next example is antic, antic. What is meant by antic? A-N-T-I-C, antic. Antic means strange and silly behavior. What's that? Strange and silly behavior, like Charlie Chaplin and the clowns and jokers, like that. People were laughing at the clown's antics. People were laughing at the clown's antics. In circus, there are so many jokers are there and they are behaving silly and they are behaving strangely. So by seeing their deeds, and all the people laughed at. Right. The next one is antic. What's that? Antic. and antique jewelry, antique things, antique furniture. That means old and valuable furniture, old and valuable things. Salarjung had a great love for antiques. Salarjung, the king Salarjung, had a great love for antiques. He likes old and valuable things and he keep, and we have a museum that is called Salarjung Museum. If you visit there, you can see all the old and antique things. The fifth one is apprise, 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 apprise. What's that? Apprise, 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 raise, apprise. To give information to somebody on something. It is called apprise. He was apprised of his promotion. He was apprised of his promotion. That means he gave information about his promotion. That means apprise, give information about something to somebody. And the next one is apprise, appraisal. So apprise, to assess the quality, to assess the value of the thing, and that is quality checking. So that is meant by quality, we can check the quality. So appraise. So as a judge, he has to apprise the cases. He has to go through the cases. He has to study the cases and judge the cases. So apprise means to assess the quality. If you go to bank and if you want to take a gold loan, you have to meet appraisal. You have to meet an appraisal. Then the appraisal took your gold and assess the value of the gold and the quality of the gold, and then he sanctioned the loan. He is called as an appraisal. He is there in the bank. So apprise means give information, and appraise means he is an appraisal, quality control, quality checking. Thank you, viewers. And if you like my classes, please comment, and we'll meet in the next class.